Put your hands behind your back. Okay? Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
So we've deplaned all the other passengers. He's refusing to come out of his seat.
Is this an inbound or outbound?
Outbound.
Also taken off.
It was trying to.
Is he intoxicated?
It was believed he was intoxicated, but he wouldn't come out, so we could evaluate him. First, he passed out in the seat, and then when we tried to get him off, he woke up. He didn't know where he was at, but he was talking to everybody, making noise, videotaping the whole thing. He said, "Bring on the sheriff." He sure did.
Okay.
So they want you off the plane, okay? For whatever reason, they...
I have no idea why. And I have no idea why.
Alright, so you want to hop off and come talk to us out there?
No, I don't. No, not at all. I have no idea why. No one said anything to me.
What was the initial reason he didn't want? Because he was...
The crew felt like he was intoxicated because...
And he was unfit to fly, basically.
Right, but we tried to evaluate, but he refused to even come out of the
All right, Mr. What's your name?
Deborah.
So the reason why they wanted you off the plane, they just told me.
Why?
Because they believed you were intoxicated based on... Hold on. Let me finish, okay? So Delta, if they think you're intoxicated, unfit to fly, they have the right to ask you to leave, because once you go up in the air, your intoxication level gets worse and you could get sick.
Can you give me I'm not intoxicated in any way, shape, or form. Can you give me an intoxication test right now?
What do you mean?
A breathalyzer. I'm not intoxicated.
Okay, so why would they believe that?
I have no idea.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane.
Okay.
One drink.
You take any narcotics?
No.
Okay, so then why would they believe that you're...
I have no idea. No idea.
Why don't you tell me your side of the story real quick before we go on?
I have no idea.
Okay, so...
Do you have a breathalyzer? I'll take it.
I don't have one on me right now. Hold on. So at this point, they want you off the aircraft, okay? Because they deplaned this whole entire plane that's going...
No, they just did that 2 minutes ago, and I don't know any understand why. We just go to Madison, and I'll be good. I'll take a breathalyzer if you have it.
Okay.
I have no idea why they're doing this.
Do you take any medications on a daily basis that made you fall asleep or something like that?
I took it makes me a little bit nauseous when I take the shot.
Okay.
And I asked for a bag in case I had a little bit nausea. I have no idea why that triggered them. I have not had one drink. I have not.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane. Give me a breathalyzer if you want.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So why didn't you explain that to them when they asked you?
I did. I just want to go home.
And home is where?
Wisconsin.
Do you have any ID on you?
I do.
Okay, you mind if I see it?
You won't take it, will you?
No. Just gotta document what we did today, okay? Alright. Okay. So here's the thing, alright?
I have no idea what's going on here. Okay. No idea. Don't take my ID.
I'm gonna write it down.
Let me hold it.
No,
let me hold it. I have no idea why this is happening. Okay. I have no idea.
So, Mr. Dvorak,
I have no idea.
Here's how it's gonna go, okay?
No.
Since you made them deboard,
they did that on their own. I had no...
Mr. Dvorak, you are coming off this plane. You can sort this out with Delta a different way, but you have to get off this plane. They do not want you on this plane, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm gonna go home. I'm just sitting here. I have no idea. Why am I here? Why am I here? Oh my goodness.
You gotta come off the plane, okay?
No.
So, because Delta wants you off.
I have no idea. I'm a million-mile flyer.
Come off the plane.
I want handcuffs. I want to be handcuffed and taken off.
So
I want to be handcuffed.
We don't want. We try to.
No, you handcuff me.
But
so I have a lawsuit. I want a lawsuit. You handcuff me and take me off. Thank you. You get your handcuffs ready. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm
asking you. Do you have any luggage?
I have no. I just have the iPad here.
Okay. So again, can you unbuckle your seatbelt and come off the plane?
No, you guys got to drag me off. I have no idea.
Why?
I have no idea why you're doing this.
Mr. DeWar, I don't feel like dragging you off.
I have no idea why you're doing this. I have no idea. There's going to be a viral moment here. Okay. So I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Right. Do me a favor, stand up for me. Okay?
I'm buckled in. You got to remove my seatbelt. You got to forcibly eject me from the seat.
Okay.
And what's your badge number?
214. Okay, do me a favor. Stand up.
No.
Stand up. Come on. Okay.
I am buckling.
All right, here you go. Stand up. Stand up.
I need handcuffs.
Okay, I'm asking you to stand up.
Are you accosting me?
Am I what? I'm asking you to stand up, okay?
I'm refusing to stand up.
Okay.
I'm sitting
So
in my seat.
hold on.
I paid for the seat. I paid for the seat.
Hold on.
I've not done anything wrong to
Mister,
offend Delta.
Mister, okay, I'm going to let you know right now. You are under arrest for disorderly conduct, okay?
Are you arresting me?
Yes, we are, so stand up.
I will stand up. I'm standing up under arrest.
Okay, put your hands behind your back.
Can I grab my,
She thought waiting for her attorney would stop the police, but moments later, the handcuffs came out.
Put your hands behind your back, okay? Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back, okay? Come on, don't tense up. Put your hands behind your back, all right?
We'll grab everything after we
Okay, hold on. Hey, hold on, okay? Don't move.
I'm not moving.
Okay, come on, let's go. You want to do me a favor, partner? You walk in front of him.
Okay.
I'm going to walk him down the jet bridge.
Can I grab the side?
No, hey, listen, walk down the stairs. Okay. Hold on, right here.
I've never been arrested in my life.
Okay, right here.
It's the first day.
Do not move.
I'm not moving.
Spread your feet.
I have no fucking
Right here.
idea what's happening.
Right here. Step into the police car. Okay?
Can you pull my pants up?
Yes, I will. Sit in the car.
Hold my shoulder, okay?
I got you.
Where's her?
We're going to our police station. We take you out of those handcuffs when we get there, okay? It hurts. You're under arrest. You're going back to our holding facility, okay? For disorderly conduct, okay? You're under arrest. Yes, you did. You deboarded that whole entire plane prior to our arrival.
No idea why.
Mr. Dvorak, I'm not going to argue with you anymore, okay? I'm just going to tell you we're going to see how intoxicated you are. We're taking you back to our holding.
Never was.
Okay. All right, I got you. Have a seat right there, okay? All right, Mr. Carl,
Yeah.
okay? If I take you out of those handcuffs, you're going to be cool, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, I know I'm in the handcuffs first.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Okay, you're not going to be combative or anything like
No,
that?
I was never
Do me a
combative.
favor, stand up. I'm going to take you out of the handcuffs, okay? Your hat is going to have to come off.
Take it off.
When I tell you, take your right hand, place it on the wall. Go ahead, place it on the wall, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to do the same thing with your left hand. Go ahead. Have a seat. Have a seat. You're good. Have a seat. All this loose money, me and my partner have our body cams on. There's multiple cameras in here, okay? We're going to count all this stuff, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 22, 40. So 2240, okay? All of this is going to go back into your wallet. All right? Will you take a PPT to see where you're at?
No. I have no idea why I'm here.
I told you are under arrest for disorderly conduct because you did not want to get off
I
the
did not disorderly conduct in any way, shape, or form.
A full 40 minutes later, and the suspect is still not being cooperative.
Do I have a right for a lawyer?
Okay.
Do I have a right for a lawyer or not?
Hold on.
Do I have a right?
I'm going to explain it to you.
Okay.
You're gonna let me. Right now, you're being housed for disorderly conduct. Okay.
No idea what conduct that is.
It's a misdemeanor.
I've
okay?
not done anything
All right,
disorderly. Not one bit.
When you're done, you're gonna have to
Not
show
one bit
up. That's
disorderly.
why. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna argue with you anymore.
Okay.
There's a bathroom. What do you want from McDonald's?
I'll do like a McDouble with just no bun.
You can take the bun off when we give it to you.
That's fine.
That's fine. You want fries? You want water to drink? You should want a
Large Diet Coke if you could. Large Diet Coke.
large Diet Coke, fries.
No fries. Just a McDouble. No bun. But I'll take
McDouble, no bun.
Yeah.
Large Diet Coke. Okay. All right.
So,
Okay.
At first, this looked like just another disagreement on an airplane. But within minutes, it turned into an arrest that would make headlines across the internet. According to the airline crew, they believed the passenger was not fit to fly. They reported that he had fallen asleep, appeared confused, and refused to leave the aircraft when asked. From that point on, the situation was no longer about whether he believed he was okay to travel. It became about following the instructions of the airline and the lawful orders that followed. When the officers arrived, they didn't rush to arrest him. Instead, they spent several minutes trying to de-escalate the situation. They calmly explained why the airline wanted him removed and repeatedly gave him the opportunity to leave the plane voluntarily. The passenger insisted that he wasn't intoxicated and even asked for a breath test. He also said he had taken medication that made him feel nauseous. Whether or not that fully explained his condition wasn't something the officers could decide on the spot. Their responsibility was to deal with the situation created by the airline's decision and the refusal to leave the aircraft. As the conversation continued, the officers remained patient. They repeated the same request over and over again, hoping the situation could end peacefully. But instead of walking off the plane, he continued refusing. At one point, he even told the officers to handcuff him and remove him from the aircraft, saying he wanted grounds for a lawsuit. That decision completely changed the direction of the encounter. Once someone refuses multiple lawful commands after being told to leave private property, officers may have legal grounds to make an arrest, depending on the laws of that jurisdiction. In this case, the arrest was for disorderly conduct after the prolonged refusal to comply. Even during the arrest, the officers avoided unnecessary force. They gave clear instructions, secured him in handcuffs,